We've all felt that heat rising in our chests when we're standing in a crowded aisle and the world just becomes too much for our little ones. You see the judgment in people's eyes, and for a second, you feel like you're failing. But I'm here to tell you that what you're seeing isn't a tantrum, it's a neurological storm, and your child is just trying to survive it. You aren't a bad parent, and you are definitely not alone in this. Understanding the why. A meltdown is complex. It's often the result of being overstimulated by lights, smells, or a sudden change in the routine they rely on. While a tantrum is usually about wanting something, a meltdown is a total loss of control because their senses are under attack. When your child reaches that point of no return, they aren't being naughty, they are scared and overwhelmed. Step 1, the public gaze shield. The very first thing you need to do is ignore everyone else. I know it's hard, but their opinions don't matter as much as your child's safety. If you need to, tell a bystander, "My son is autistic," but then turn your back on the crowd and focus entirely on your bubble. If you have other children with you, don't be afraid to ask another mom to keep an eye on them for a moment so you can handle the emergency. Step 2, find the safe space. Your goal is to reduce the noise and the light as quickly as possible. Get them to a safe space, whether that's the car, a quiet corner of the shop, or even just tucked under your coat to create a makeshift tent. If they're hitting their head or lashing out, move them to a soft surface or hold their head tight to your own body to keep them from getting hurt. Step 3, be the monotone anchor. In the middle of the storm, your child cannot reason with you, so stop trying to explain or discipline them. Instead, use a calm, monotone voice. Repeat a simple, reassuring phrase like, "It's okay, mommy's here," over and over again. They feed off our energy, so if we stay centered, it helps them find their way back to us. Step 4, the tools and the recovery. Keep a toolbox ready, like ear defenders to muffle the sensory noise. Once the peak has passed and they start to level out, you can use a distraction like a favorite toy or an iPad to help them settle. When they are finally calm, tell them, "I understand," because hearing that you get it can take all the remaining pressure off their shoulders. The motivational close. Some days you'll win, and some days it feels like you've lost. But please don't beat yourself up. You are doing a friggin' awesome job, and your child is lucky to have you as their anchor. This too shall pass, and the sun will rise again tomorrow. We've got this.